As I mentioned before, I'm a doctoral student at Birmingham University, and my work is around autoethnographies, and it's talking about lived experiences. So my experiences as a black male teacher in the United Kingdom, I'm actually looking at the research within these lived experiences and trying to share this knowledge for policy and for development going forward. We're talking about black kids of the future in the 21st century. What was massively important for them, most of the discussion today, was observational apprenticeship. So for them to feel like there is someone that represents them in the room, and irrespective of the shade of their blackness, there's someone in the room that looks like them, that talks like them, that is black like them. For myself, it's less about improving representation, it's more about understanding nuances within a lack of representation. So why is there a lack of representation? And a 2% or 3% of teachers that are in the industry, what are their experiences like? From a theoretical framework, this is what it would look like. So then I was thinking about doing some sort of autoethnography going forward. Breaks down into 3 pieces. So I thought about introducing art and music into my data. I'm thinking about marginalization is a thing that's all over the world. Think about my data, what I didn't want it to be was number-driven and black and white. What I wanted it to be was a reflection of who I am. When I talk about my lived experience, and when I talk about rap music, when I talk about art, these things are relevant to my education as an individual. When I talk about Paulo Freire and the general press, the music allows me to see that even though I feel marginalized and I feel the people that are higher up the billionaires, they still feel marginalized. Representation is key for all of us.
I agree with my friends here about being the person to speak in school. Because if you pass on your responsibility to a white co-worker, there's no more chance of misconceptions because they can say anything.
You don't have to be a black flag side. That's my message more than anything. You can contribute, you can lead, you can innovate. Just don't find yourself in the position of the black side, because when it goes wrong, the black side is to blame. So I think it's a fine line.
Because when it's expectation that you must, you're going to be the one, then it becomes draining. It's like, so I think as much as we do want to advocate, but what if we're not there? What if it's the day that we're not? So we have to support others and train others so they can do it themselves as well.
I think it's about changing people's mindset of saying black history wants to do with black people. We don't need black history. We are black. It's them that are black history. To recognize that, there are community people who are marginalized, who need to be celebrated, who need to be put at the forefront just for this month, if you'd like. It's not why. I'm not in teaching to be a black teacher. I'm in teaching to support young people through their educational journey, support them to be the best version of them. My colour comes second, but when I walk into an institution, my colour comes first. So it's almost like a role reversal. So if you're a person in education, if you're a colour in education, you've got to think about your why first. Are you there to be the best version of you as a teacher, or are you there as a social advocate? Growth is a responsibility for all. Not just growth for yourself, but growth for your community. It's a responsibility for all, but I can't force people to be. So.
That's it. Maybe another round of applause for Jimmy.